This story tonight, a holiday nightmare for a local family. They say they were scammed into buying sick puppies from a breeder on Craigslist.
And the Thornton family told Denver 7's Jackie Craig that 2 French bulldogs died in their arms. And now they have a warning for any of us looking to buy a pet online.
When we sat down, I just kept looking at his face and I was like, he's breathing so slow. And then all of a sudden I just looked back down again and he wasn't like moving his nose anymore.
Not 1, but 2 French bulldog puppies died within days of coming home with the Vondra family. They say they're out thousands of dollars to a breeder and heartbroken.
The vet had said that it was definitely parvo. They were exposed to it at the breeder, because it's a 5 to 10 day incubation period.
Savannah and her mom, Stacy, found this supposed breeder on Craigslist.
That was one of the only posts that we saw for French bulldogs, and we were really wanting a bulldog, and we just went and talked to her and saw them and fell in love instantly.
They purchased 3 dogs, Frankie, Dallas, and Memphis, after meeting with the woman twice in a parking lot.
When we met them, all the puppies seemed really healthy and they were like playful and running around.
I asked if they were up to date on all their vaccines. She said yes, they had all been dewormed, yes.
But as soon as they got home, the dogs became lethargic, wouldn't eat, and started to vomit blood. Stacy took them to the vet every day and even put them in IV drips to help hydrate them. But it was too late. Frankie died 2 days later, and Dallas a few days after that.
We unwrapped him and the vet came in and there was no heartbeat.
I'd called her that evening and left her a detailed voice message because she wouldn't answer her phone, and just told her everything that had happened and that I had to take the dog to the vet and cremate it, and never returned a phone call.
The woman was on vacation, and if they did hear from her, it was in texts filled with excuses.
You've reached 72.
We tried calling too, no luck, but not all is lost. This little girl did just fine.
Hi, baby girl, are you cold?
The Vondra family is focusing on Memphis, the one that made it out okay.
Memphis!
But they do have regrets, and they want to warn others.
Going through that process with Frankie and Dallas and seeing them, like the life being drained out of them, I don't want that to happen again.
Jackie Craig, Denver 7.
We have the Colorado Department of Agriculture looking into this case. Before you buy an animal online, make sure to ask for copies of their vet records. And if the breeder doesn't have them, that is a big red flag. And we have a link to every licensed breeder in this whole state. You can find that right now in this story on thedenverchannel.com.